heart's full, but the silence is deep. I promise soul the secret that never word keeps. I refresh the void, a thirsty, willing host. Trading my quiet for a digital ghost. Swipe left on the sunrise, dismiss the dawn. For the blue light buzz that my soul leans on. My memories are saved on a distant cloud, but my reflection's wearing a pixelated shroud. And I'm broadcasting my heartbeat on a public password lost domain, hoping for a signal from the real through the static and the rain. But it's just low-res pain. Got that Wi-Fi soul, that flickering Wi-Fi soul. Connected strong, but feeling the whole world slip through the holes. A high-speed, hollow, handheld Wi-Fi soul, buying connection on the meter toll, feeding a phantom, losing the goal with this half-true, low-latency Wi-Fi soul. Instead of a soaring solo, the guitar signal starts to break apart. It's run through a granular processor, note stutter, reverse, integrate into digital artifacts. A beautiful soulful line tries to emerge, but it's hijacked by a loop that samples and corrupts it, playing it back as a cold quantized echo. It's the sound of a feeling being turned into data and losing its essence. My love life's cast in a 3-day story. My victories filed under temporary glory. I curate the shadows where my demons hide, filter the hunger, compress the pride. I've got 1,000 friends in a contactless graveyard, and an AI that's writing my last regards. It knows my rhythm, predicts my cry, and sells the pattern to the highest bidder in the sky. And the validation pings are the only chimes I hear in this custom branded loneliness that's amplified by fear. Still got that Wi-Fi soul, that tethered tighter Wi-Fi soul. Downloading heaven, stuck in a scroll through a heaven that feels on parole. A high definition, lonely Wi-Fi soul. Am I the user or am I the whole? Damn database, losing control with this optimized, commodified Wi-Fi soul. Who's logging off when the screen goes black? Is there a spirit in the feedback? A ghost in the machine? Or just a ghost of me, trapped in a stream for eternity? I delete the app, smash the phone. If I could remember how to be alone without the silent screaming, I'm cuts to silence, a full second of pure empty air. Then a single violently struck guitar chord, raw, unprocessed and loud. The sound of physical strings vibrating wooden air. kit crashes in with a primal swinging blues groove. The bass is thick and warm. Gary's guitar now screams with intention, not effect. This solo is a furious, liberated and technically dazzling declaration of self. It's messy, human and alive. Every bit, every scream of feedback, a rejection of the pristine digital prison. It's the soul rebelling against its own Wi-Fi signal. A Wi-Fi soul, but my signals ain't getting and out of control. I'm transmitting pain from an anonymous hole in the side of my spirit, down to the core. I'm a Wi-Fi soul, a spinning unencrypted Wi-Fi soul. You can't hack the heart, can't delete the scroll of the scars that I carry, the story I roll. I'm transmitting now, can you hear me? Through the noise, can you feel me? I'm a Wi-Fi soul. She walks in, the lights in the room dip and strain. A power surge in a leather jacket, sweet with the rain. Got DC current running neath that alabaster skin. A live wire smile where the trouble begins. She don't speak in words, she transmits in a spark. Leaves a taste on the air like ozone after dark. You can feel the resistance break down in the air. A magnetic field twisting with a lethal care. Oh, she's a voltage queen, a voltage queen. Riding on a 10,000 volt dream. She'll light you up, make a circuit scream. That beautiful, dangerous voltage queen. She don't need no matches, she's the source of the burn. The lesson that you're desperate to learn. Yeah, the voltage queen. This isn't a melodic solo, it's a series of controlled explosive events. Squealing hum-matters, dive bomb, whammy bar screams, and jagged stuttering riffs that sound like a blown transformer arcing. The tone is all fuzz face and dying battery chaos. It's the sound of getting electrocuted and liking it. Her kiss is a short circuit to the soul you used to know. A system override from your head down to your toes. She'll reboot your heart with a fatal blue light kiss and leave you blinking in a post-electric bliss. She talks in a language of amps and of ohms, makes a cathedral of the static in these lonely homes. You're just a resistor in her grand chaotic plan, a willing victim to her touch, just a fan begging for the fan to blow. Oh, she's a voltage queen, a walking, talking power plant supreme. Feeds on the doubt in your midnight scream. That gorgeous, ruthless voltage queen. She stepped down your pride with a transformer's gaze and light up the rest of your shortening days. Yeah, the voltage queen. Of sparks, do I wanna be her king or just the ground she walks upon? The load she needs to carry till the quiet dawn. Fuse box heart, I'm begging you, just current makes a ghost of what I know. The band locks into a heavy psychedelic blues juggernaut. The bass fuzzes out into a square wave monster. Gary's solo here is all molten, singing sustained. He holds notes until they feed back into him. That was bending them with intense vibrato, making the amplifier weep and howl. It's less chaotic than the first solo, more focused, a melodic, passionate surrender to the inevitable. It's the sound of a man happily letting his system fry, yeah. Yeah. Positive, negative, I am the ground. Walks on, voltage queen, voltage queen, voltage queen. There's a flutter in the wire where the feeling should run smooth. Vibration in the silence, undeniable proof that the engine of this chest ain't built on steady ground, but on a wavering wire, a trembling quiet sound. The doctor called it rhythm, said the meter's strong and true, but he don't hear the echo, the internal shade of blue. The way it stutters slightly when your memory crossed the stage. Skip or dip a variable on a calibrated page. Oh, this tremolo heart, this tremolo heart beats steady, but it's playing a part. A vibrato soul right from the start, a shallow, deep, and ever-fading tremolo heart. It don't pound, it just quivers in the dark. Leaves its signature, a fragile sonic mark. Yeah, yeah, it's a tremolo heart.
guitar solo uses the tremolo effect as the lead voice. The notes themselves are simple, soulful phrases, but the constant pulsating amplitude modulation gives them a vulnerable, quivering quality. It's beautiful but unstable. The sound of emotion so potent it can't hold a single solid shape. The tone is clean, but the feeling is raw.
It reacts to barometric pressure, to a name I won't repeat, to the ghost of a kindness that still haunts this ragged beat. In a crowded room it races, a hummingbird confined. In the empty hours it slows to a wavering, wandering mind. It's a physical emotion, a love song made of nerves, a rhythm of confession that I never had the verb to speak out loud in sentences, so my ribs just let it show. In this variable frequency that only I can know. And the depth is set to midnight, and the speed is set to fear, and it's amplifying everything that I pretend not to hear. Oh, this tremolo heart,
This tremolo heart,
a living, breathing work of art,
tremolo heart,
and a beautiful falling apart, unsteady, ready tremolo heart.
tremolo heart,
It's the first thing that I am,
this tremolo heart,
the most honest thing I own,
tremolo heart,
this shimmering, shameless charge of a tremolo heart. Is it a defect or a feature, a flaw or a design, the source of all the beauty and the crooked, jagged line? If they ever fixed the circuit, made the signal strong and plain, would I even recognize this heart of mine again? Or is the shake, the shiver, the unsteady, blessed thrum the only truth that's left when all the lying's done? Band swells, the drums build, the bass becomes more prominent. Gary switches off the tremolo pedal. What comes out is not a steady, powerful riff, but an even more emotionally chaotic and explosive solo. Without the tremolo masking it, the emotion is direct, blistering and fierce. It's not fixing the tremble, it's amplifying the feeling behind it. The solo climbs, screams, and then resolves back into a gentle melodic phrase. The
tremolo effect smoothly returns for the last few notes, not as a flaw, but as a signature. Unsteady, true, depth at 11, speed just for you.
Woke up with California in my veins, a desert dry, a restless kind of pains. The mirror showed a man I used to know, fading like a signal on a radio. Poured a glass of water from the tap, tasted every promise I let collapse. It's a bitter clarity, a cruel clean burn, watching all the lies you told me finally turn into smoke in the sunlight. Yeah, nothing but smoke in the sunlight. All those dark and heavy things you swore were true, just phantom shapes against the blue, just beautiful dissolving proof that nothing gold and nothing cruel ever stays, just smoke in the sunlight.
The guitar solo in is like a memory trying to solidify. It's played on a slightly overjabland tone with a rotary speaker effect, giving it a wobbly, dreamlike quality. It's melodic but fragmented, like catching glimpses of a face in a dispersed cloud of smoke. It doesn't rage, it observes with a sad, knowing clarity.
Found your old perfume on a bookstore shelf, a ghost of jasmine haunting someone else. Didn't buy it, just let the scent confess to all the quiet corners of my emptiness. The barista smiles, the world moves fast, a future built upon a shaded past. I used to curse the dawn, crave the stormy night. Now I just sit here in this revealing light, watching smoke in the sunlight. Yeah, nothing but smoke in the sunlight. The dragon I was chasing, the prison I called home, just a vapor trail where sorrow used to roam. A temporary, transient poem. Yeah, the monster and the martyr both just blow away. I smoke in the sunlight. They say seeing is believing, but I seen love turn to dust in my hands. Believing is just a temporary grieving for the ghost of what you planned. So let the light come streaming, let it touch the ugly and the grand. There ain't no use in screaming at the particles of sand. buzzed out. Driving force, Gary's guitar tone shifts to a screaming psychedelic fuzz, but the solo is surprisingly joyous and liberating. It's not angry, it's ecstatic fast. Fluid runs sore over the groove, not as cries of pain, but as expressions of weightlessness. It's the sound of chains not breaking, but evaporating. It's all just smoke in the sunlight. Beautiful damn smoke in the sunlight. The crown of thorns, the gilded throne you made, the battles fought, the dues I paid. Just a mirage beginning to fray in the merciless and gorgeous light of day. Just smoke in the sunlight. Smoke in the sunlight. Yeah. Yeah, watch it curl, watch it rise, watch it unravel right before your eyes. No shadow left to cast, just clarity. At last, smoke in the sunlight. Well, the sun don't set down round here. It just bleeds into the mud. Yeah, the sun just bleeds its sorry heart out into this Mississippi mud. I got a memory stuck in my back teeth, sweet tea and a bitter flood. It all comes back on a heat wave and a slow Pearl River burn. Oh, it's a Pearl River slow burn, a low tide dirty turn. Watch the past just swirl and churn in this Pearl River slow burn. Yeah, this pain don't rage, it just learns to sit and stew and yearn in this Pearl River slow burn. Saw your shadow cross the Walmart parking lot in the vapor of the blacktop steam. Felt that familiar Georgia Pacific punch in a forgotten summer dream. They paved over the juke joint gravel where the fireflies used to gleam. Now it's just the security lights buzz and this slow Pearl River stream. Oh, it's a Pearl River slow burn, a low tide dirty turn. Watch the future just adjourn in this Pearl River slow burn. Yeah, the hope don't die, it just withers to a whispered dry concern in this Pearl River slow burn. Mama said, boy, some water's for baptizing and some water's just to drown. I'm knee deep in the latter, feeling the silt pulling down. Yeah, it's a secular sticky sorrow in this forgotten factory town. Just me, the ghost, and the mercury, and the sun pressing its crown. It's a Pearl River slow burn, yeah. A low tide, dirty turn. Watch my will to fire just spurn in this Pearl River slow burn. Yeah, the fire don't blaze, it just smolders till there's nothing left to earn. Just this Pearl River slow burn. the oak trees used to stand. Cold prayer in a forgotten land. The whistle's gone, the mill is a ghost. Just neon songs on a liquor store post. I walk these aisles of quiet despair, with a pocket full of rust and a head full of prayer. No pews of pine, no stained glass light, just the flickering buzz of a street lamp at midnight. And the sirens are the choir, and the gravel is the floor, and my shadow's the only parishioner left to ask for more. In this midnight cathedral, where the lost and lonely call, the holiest communion is knowing you're not alone at all. In this midnight cathedral, where the broken blessings fall, just you and your reflection answering your own altar call.
The guitar enters now with a blues lick, but with a textured ambiences. Gary uses an E-bow, volume swells to create sustained organ-like tones that blend with the synth pad. It's less a solo and more a sonic painting of the space, lonely, expansive, and reverent. A single clear melodic line emerges halfway through, singing a wordless hymn.
Old man Joe talks to the parking meter saint, whispers confessions that make the righteous faint, about a pension gone, a family line grown thin, and the original sin of the skin he's in. The security guard with a heart like a ball taps his foot to a silent eternal revolt. His nightly rosary is keys on a chain, counting the hours till the daylight again. And the cross walks the transit, and the gutter's the fine, and we're all just beggars for a grace we're convinced that we don't want. In this midnight cathedral, where the lost and lonely call, the only true redemption is seeing the heaven in us all. In this midnight cathedral, where the broken blessings fall, we drink the blood of yesterday from a cracked and humble throne. They tore the steeple down in '83 to build a bank of indifferent majesty, but a spirit don't die from a wrecking ball's kiss. It just finds a new pillar of cloud to exist. In the shift change sigh, and the bus brakes hiss, in the quiet resolve of a soul that persists. This ain't a ruin, it's a sanctuary. See a different kind of holy trinity. You and your pain and your possibility. The drums are a deep, gospel-inspired groove. The bass is a warm and melodic. Gary's guitar tone shifts to a singing, clear overdrive. This solo is the emotional climax, a soaring, hopeful, and deeply soulful exploration. It's not a cry about blessing of dawn, still hours away, but spiritually present in this midnight cathedral, where the lost and lonely call. I feel the spirit moving in these concrete and shadowed walls. Yeah, this midnight cathedral, where the broken blessings fall. I finally hear the choir, and I am the choir. And I answer. To toll, no sacred scroll, just a soul in its own patrol. My midnight cathedral. Came out the womb with a hum in my ears, a distortion in the signal, feeding on the years. Mama's lullaby was a 60-cycle drone, Daddy's voice a broken, overdriven tone. I learned to walk in a field of feedback screech, found my voice where the clean signals breach, in a beautiful, ugly, glorious noise, the only frequency my soul enjoys. I'm Fuzz born, Fuzz born, a creature of the crackle and the toy. Speaker cone where the gentle sound is more. A beautiful mistake, Fuzz born. I wasn't made for melody, so sweet and clean. I was built for the space in between, where the signal screams, Fuzz born. Continues, but within it, melodic phrases emerge like shapes in a storm. A bluesy bend fights its way through the distortion, only to be swallowed and spit back out as harmonic squeal. It's the sound of a personality forcing itself into being through pure sonic rebellion. The tone is so degraded it feels analog, organic, almost alive. They tried to clean me up, put me through a gate, a sterile, quiet future, a predictable fate. But compression just itches and clarity stings. I need the ragged edges where the chaos sings. My love song's a power chord, sustained till it dies. My confession is the sound of an amp that's fried. I speak in octaves, in harmonic decay. The prettiest things I say are the ones that fray, and the purest cover their ears. a sin. But this dirt is my skin. This noise is the shape I'm in. Yeah, I'm fuzzborn, fuzzborn. My kingdom is the hiss before the dawn, the vibration in the wood when the truth is gone. A ragged, righteous fuzzborn. I'm the ghost in every pristine machine, the static in the American dream, the undeniable fuzzborn. What's the blueprint for a broken heart? Is it a schematic, or is it art? Can you map the fault line in a soul, or just turn the volume up till you lose control? Find your name in the suddenly cuts for one beat, shock and deafening silence, then a single perfectly clean vibrato heavy blues note. It hangs in the air, pure and vulnerable, and then slowly, deliberately Gary engages the fuzz again. But this time it's not a wall, it's a choice. He plays a soulful, melodic, and technically breathtaking solo with the fuzz. The distortion is no longer a mask or a barrier, it's the color of his voice. It's beautiful, it's exclusive and clear in its intent. He has mastered the noise, he has become it. I am the signal, I am the noise, I am the broken circuits, unfiltered voice. Fuzz. Born. A liar in a gilded frame, shows nothing of the ash, nothing of the shame. Just two fools grinning in the mercury light before before the kerosene whispers took to the night. You can rebuild the house, you can replant the pine, but some roots only grow in a poison design. And I'm standing in the garden where the roses won't turn, just smelling the phantom of a lesson unlearned. Oh, it's a dancing with fire and forgiveness, a devil's two-step, a holy mess. One warms your bones with a brutal caress, the other just leaves you blessed and breathless. Yeah, fire and forgiveness, which one's the cure and which one's the test? You can't hold the truth to your scars on your chest when you're tangling with fire and forgiveness. The guitar in us like a second voice, not shredding but speaking. It's a series of crying bends and sustained, singing notes over a simple soulful chord progression. The tone is clean but on the edge of breakup, full of vibrato. It tells the story of the fight itself, the accusation, the flare-up, the cool and regret. You spoke in sentences sharpened like knives. I built my defense from our ruined lives. We offered apologies laced with lead, sweet nothings that poison the things that we said. Now the silence between us ain't empty, it's thick with all the love that stubbornness wouldn't let stick. A museum of might have beens, dust on the floor, and a heart that keeps knocking on a burned down door. We're dancing with fire and forgiveness, that devil's two-step, that holy mess. One leaves you branded, a soul in distress, the other just whispers, try love with less. Yeah, fire and forgiveness, which goes to your feet, which do you address? You can't build an altar from words you confess when you're lost in the fire and forgiveness. Some say forgiveness is water that cools and it clears, but mine's a slow drip of gasoline through the engine of years, and the spark's always waiting in the glance of a stranger, in the turn of a phrase. This beautiful, beautiful danger. The band kicks and hard drums lock into a gritty, hip-hop influenced halftime groove. The bass is thick and fuzzy, Gary's guitar switches to a searing, psychedelic fuzz tone. The solo is the explosion the lyrics hinted at. It's raw, passionate, and technically fierce, weaving melodic phrases with aggressive wah-wah punches and feedback. It's the sound of the fire itself, beautiful and destructive. I'm tangling with fire and forgiveness, that devil's two-step, that holy mess. One's a false god in a Sunday dress, the other's the truth I'm too weak to express. Yeah, fire and forgiveness, which one's the saint and which one's the blessed? I'll carry them both in It just settles like dust on a pyre. Got a ghost in a machine that knows my name, serves me a pass I can't reclaim. A highlight reel of every dumb mistake on a loop for my soul's damn sake. It whispers, remember her in a targeted ad, shows me the happiness I never had, curates my sorrows 1 and 2 and 3 in a prison built of remember me's. I'm dancing with a data shadow to a song I didn't choose, paying for my sins with a profile I'm too scared to lose. Yeah, I got them algorithm blues, feeding on my lonely views. It knows the rhythm of my shoes. Them algorithm blues, turning my heart into a use and perfectly marketed muse. Yeah, the devil used to play guitar, now he writes code I can't refuse, giving me them low down digital algorithm blues. Solo is a battle, Gary's guitar, a gritty organic 2-bam snarl, fights against a glitter sequence, the hater that keeps trying to cut in and manipulate his phrases. He plays a soulful bend and a machine auto-tunes it into something cold and perfect. He responds with a burst of chaotic, intentional feedback. It's a duel of intent versus automation. My outrage is a product, my peace is a brand, mapped and sold across this wired land. It found my weakness in a midnight scroll and sold me back the fragments of my soul. It connects me to a world that feels like a ghost, while the man in the mirror I need the most sits unupdated, a legacy sign, begging for a moment that's truly mine. I'm singing to an analytics page, hoping for a genuine human rage, but the feedback's just a number on a screen. In this in-between, yeah, I got them algorithm blues, serve them personalized news, telling me exactly what to lose. Them algorithm blues, a synthetic news I didn't choose, playing me like I'm the one who's used. Yeah, the preacher used to talk of hell, now it's in my pocket ready to diffuse them low down profit margin algorithm blues. Yeah, can I get an amen from the automated reply? Can I get a hallelujah from the firewall sky? My prayers a metadata point, my love a click-through rate, my history's a commodity, my future sealed by fate, by a line of code that simulates a gate. Is there a blues for a soul that comes pre-debate? Is there a key for a lock that can regenerate? Inserting elements cut out abruptly for 4 bars. It's just Gary and his amp humming with interference. Then he unleashes this solo is pure, unfiltered, analog human emotion. It's messy, passionate, wildly melodic, and drenched in feeling. The band trash is backing, real drums, real bass, playing a heavy, swinging blues groove as if reclaiming a song from the machine. It's a triumphant, cathartic roar of humanity. I got 'em, but I ain't got the algorithm blues. the battle that you abuse. I'm the feedback and the why, the soul you can't reproduce. The dirty you live, I'm optimized. Algorithm blues. To everyone and everything.